I just can't get a day off with you, can I?
Nope. Maybe you should change the name of your channel to from Let's Dig 18 to Let's Dig 18 and Towing.
And towing?
Or recovery.
Here it is, you know, 9:30 on a Sunday morning, I get a text there.
Yeah.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me. So let's play this out. How'd this happen?
Well,
because for some reason you probably shouldn't have been way over here.
Well, I wouldn't have been way over here.
Not the house is way over there.
Well, I had to come around this way because I was down there. So not to play the blame game, because ultimately it's me. But my guys just drug all this over here. So I was like, I started going across that. So I came across.
So because you like to drive over everything.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just run over it because I'm not using it. So it wasn't bad, but then we started sliding.
Yep.
And then James left my boom truck over here, but that would have been okay, you know.
Yeah.
I would have come through here. But instead I slid it into there, and then I said, well, I'll wait till the morning. It'll be frozen. So I came out early this morning. Ground was frozen.
Oh, so this happened yesterday?
Yeah, this was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this was last night. I didn't want to bother you on Saturday night.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So we came out this morning. I said, we'll just use the big truck to take it out. Key was turned all the way to the left from where James moved it.
Okay, so auxiliary power, so battery's probably dead.
Battery's
on it now.
dead.
It was like a week ago.
Sounds like we'll go grab the jumper cables. Jumper cables aren't there anymore. Gone. So we can just imagine where they ended up. And so we tried my truck. We tried the tractor. Gave up. I said, why am I even wasting my time? I'm just going to call Chris.
He'll come pull it out. He's got nothing better to do.
Well, I could have. You probably left the keys in the track loader. I probably could have just gone and grabbed it.
I actually took it out. It'd been in it for 6 months sitting out here, and I was like, you know, it's sitting right up here beside you know, Mr. Was it Donnie over there?
Yeah, yeah.
He might just decide to go play on it one day, so.
True. So, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I buried it. The tractor was having nothing.
Oh, the tractor probably didn't want any part of that.
It didn't.
What does that thing weigh, like 25, 30,000?
22,000.
22,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, my truck probably would have pulled it if we could have got somewhere to get traction.
Yeah, or got it started.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, pickup truck.
I brought that 350 back here.
Yeah. Wasn't doing anything with it.
It tried to get stuck.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd see where you were just kind of driving all over that. It might have been that slick pipe that caused you to, you know, start sliding there.
You think so?
Yeah, it could have been.
Maybe. I guess I could have got out and moved it.
That could have been a chance. Maybe you can just have them cut it up into pieces and throw it in the dumpster.
That's exactly what's happening to that.
Because I feel like we've moved this like 4 times now.
We have. And we no longer, obviously we could have got by with half of what we did. I mean, I might need 20 feet of it inside, so I'm sure.
Well, I have the jump pack. Let's see if we can get the truck started and get it out of the way, because it's going to kind of be in the way when we start pulling here. Where are the batteries located at on this?
Well, there's a battery over here, and I don't know how good it's going to be because it's kind of corroded, but there's actually an exterior little post there that's got red on it.
Oh,
so
yeah?
you trust that?
Is it 12 or 24 volt? That's why we need to take a look at the batteries.
Oh, all right.
Now you want to pop that open there.
Well,
it should just be 12 volt, but
there's that. Now what? Looks like it lifts up, maybe. I've never taken this off.
Okay. Well, now we learn.
Today is a brand new day.
I see a bird nest. Something's hanging right in here.
Oh, it's not a snake.
No, we got another safety pin right here. Pull that.
What?
Little cable right
Safety
there.
Pin.
Locking tab.
Come on.
You might have to push it back down into place.
Yeah. Why'd you pull that up?
Because there you go. Now it should pop out.
Hey.
There you go.
See? You know what? It'd been a while since you had one of these. Learning with Let's Dig.
Learning with Let's Dig. Are we negative to negative? Yeah, we're negative. Okay, it's 12 volt. Okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
When you have negative to positive,
Yeah,
when it makes
doubles
24. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I do know
right.
what parallel and series wiring does, amazingly.
Make sparks if you hook it up wrong.
Well, we would have known, see?
Quickly. All right, let's see what the jump pack will do to it. I'm not going to do nothing yet because I got it on. It's not plugged in. All right, see what she does.
Makes noise.
Hold on.
All right.
we're kind of going through all the batteries here, so we're gonna lose some voltage. All right, go ahead. All right, hold on. Let me hook it closer up so we're not going through all the batteries.
How many batteries are there?
2. If it don't do nothing, I'll pop it on 24 real quick and it'll spin it right over.
Oh, here we come.
All right.
Contact.
All right, hold on, we're gonna put it on 24 real quick. It'll.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and start turning it over.
All right.
All right.
Well, I figured you didn't get enough of working on your own stuff.
So I just come over here and work a little bit.
Yeah.
That should have.
That should have done it.
That should have done it. I mean, I was giving her all the lightning bolts.
Well.
This thing's got these little baby
Yeah, I saw that.
battery terminals on it. All right, it's back on 12. Try it again.
All right. Contact.
All right, I'm gonna put it back on 24 real quick.
She ain't happy.
No, she's not. Alright, now we're gonna burn something up.
Huh.
Oh, well, you get to take those batteries off and go charge them up. You got a battery charger?
Yeah.
Unless there's a way we can hook it directly to the starter. Now you got the hook and everything in the way I'm not gonna deal with.
Yeah.
All that.
Thanks, James.
Leave it to James. That's why you just gotta take the key out and just throw it in the cup holder. So you know it's in the off position. Imagine that.
Well.
Well, the good thing is you can swing the boom lift, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it that way then.
Yeah. And I do have my little solar charger down there, so I'll just hook
It to it, yeah. Maybe we need to charge this thing up.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're free.
This is not free.
No, not that being free. Maybe your free service call is defective because your equipment isn't charged up.
Must be.
Aren't you prepared to help me out?
I was.
Yeah.
Breaker, you buy it.
Don't worry, I grabbed the longest and the heaviest chain I had.
It's almost like you expected it to be difficult.
Track loader.
Want some lunch?
I ate a sandwich before I come here because I didn't know what I was getting into.
What? What?
Alrighty. Yep. Do those wheels turn or the back? That would be the swing. That worked pretty good then. Yeah. We're gonna go get the track loader now.
Yeah.
Okay. 953 to the rescue. So I'm gonna use it because the tracks are fairly clean. Excavator's covered in mud, and I can just kind of scoot right over here, go down the driveway, and hopefully not make too big of a mess. So let's get this thing warmed up. go do our recovery. I didn't take the cup off the exhaust, so it's probably gonna blow off. More throttle. Need more throttle. All right, let's let it warm up for a minute. Next problem. There's not a pin in there.
Nope.
It's okay. I have another solution. I'll be back.
Okay. What?
Solution. Alright, we're just gonna cheat. No, we're not gonna cheat because that's not gonna fit in there. I guess we could do it like that. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, we're going to have to do the clevis. Go the right way. I'm gonna do it this way because the bolt's on the root. What? Yeah. Nice. Ready? I'm ready. High speed? Just go for it.
Yeah.
Pedal to the metal. I think it was more fun, having more fun playing on his phone than actually steering, because the way I looked at it, all 4 tires were just sliding. Spears were still stuck. Is all 4 locked? Haven't figured out that button yet. You need more assistance? Oh, there you go. I'll provide more assistance. I can see by the look on your face.
You think?
You weren't quite expecting that.
No, I was thinking I might should have put my harness on.
Well, I mean, it's only like 4 feet off the ground, so technically you don't need it.
I know. Just saying.
That way you could have hit the ground and then it would have drugged you.
Yeah, it would have drugged.
And the ground's soft.
And the ground's soft.
What am I complaining about?
What are you complaining about?
Yeah, I'm feeling like this is this is not the right tires for the muddy environment.
No, this is great knowing that you won't have to ever have to air them up or worry about a flat tire, but they don't do the greatest. And
nice for a warehouse.
nice for what?
A warehouse.
Yeah.
Well,
One day you'll have concrete and you'll be able to drive around on the concrete.
why didn't you put road the rest of the way through here?
Somebody was complaining about rock cost.
Yeah.
Stop. All right, come pick this heavy chain up. It's too heavy.
All right.
Uh-oh. I left the key in case he decides to do that again. You won't have to call me. Or Donnie comes over and wants to drive it around. Man with a plan. I left the key in case you decide to do that again.
Okay. That might be smart.
I won't have to look around for the key, but you won't have the chain or the shackle, so I'll have to come back anyways.
Oh well.
All right, it was fun.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm gonna go work on some of my stuff now. I got a half a day.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's nice about your little Chinese excavator? You can just kind of carry your bucket around. I didn't say it was light, but you can tote it around with one hand. I gotta take the digging bucket off and put the little cleanup bucket on there to get the machine ready. Got some footings to dig and some little bit of cleanup stuff to do next week on a footing job for Geoff. So it looks like I just take these bolts out. They have a little locking collar right there on the bucket, and then just push those bolts out. The bucket should fall off. All right, so I got the motor grader down here at the cabin. My builder's saying they're possibly going to start doing the concrete work end of next week, so I normally don't have a lot of free time during the week, so I'm going to take the motor grader and cut my little path that's going to come over here. This is going to eventually be the main path for the venue whenever that happens, but starting with the pavilion, a lot of people don't understand, like, the cabin and all this is going to be included, so nobody's going to be staying in the cabin when there's an event here. I don't know why everybody was freaking out thinking who would want to stay there if there's a big family reunion or something out here. All this is going to be incorporated together, so that'll be blocked out where nobody's staying there, vice versa. If somebody's here, nobody's going to be staying there. But if they come into this week, I feel like I need to go ahead and at least get a little bit of stone down here for that. So I'm going to take the motor grader and kind of cut my drive that's going to kind of come through here, and just stockpile the dirt. I'll come over to the skid steer and scoop it up, probably take it over there to that slope, probably bring the little mini over here. I think I want to pull this back just a little bit more too, to kind of slide this back this way a little bit more. I did go out here with the rake yesterday. It was, you know, it's hard for it to drain when it's flat, so there's a puddle right there, and trying to get that to drain out of there. So let's do a little grading. Well, as you saw, this thing really cut that material out pretty quick. All this is actually getting pretty muddy, so all it does is just spin right here at the end. I'm gonna run and grab the skid steer, bring the little mini excavator over here too, kind of trim out my corners right there and up there where the driveway ties in, so I'm not tracking mud out into my clean rock. All loaded up. Let's go do a little work. So I was able to get all this cut out with the little mini and around the front edge of the pad over there. I'm gonna take a skid steer, scoop all this up, stockpile topsoil back there in the back. Well, it's gonna be a wrap for this little Sunday afternoon project. Let this dry out and get him to bring me about 3 loads of rock. Dump in here for my road. I ended up cutting this pad back. I think I want to slide the building back just a little bit farther right here. And that'll give me another 3 or 4 foot. Maybe I can kind of taper that a little bit better. You just see how much it tapers down there. Then I can just kind of cut a nice little swell out right here to get any of this water. Keep in mind that's going to come up about 5 inches. Then I can just kind of create a little swell around here and here so that anything runoff wise, I'll raise the stone up enough right here where it'll go down. It does taper enough to kind of run down that way. Yep, coming along.